Hey cats, check this out. It's Saturday morning, and just on a whim, look at this. We're all hooked up and ready to roll. We just made a spur of the moment decision. We're going camping. There's a big pumpkin festival in Barnesville, Ohio, so that's about a 2-hour drive. That's where we're heading today. Sounds like fun? We'll find out.
Okay.
You ready to go, Vee?
I'm ready.
All right. Her blood pressure's all up.
She's been running around since 6:30.
And kind of a spur of the moment thing, but it's going to be exciting.
Fun. Yeah.
Living on the edge, man. So we'll see what trouble we can get into today. It'll be fun. We have arrived at Salt Fork State Park, and not a bad campground. A lot of the campsites are out in the open. This is our beautiful abode. We have a maple tree here, and pretty open out there. A lot of the sites have full sun, but if you look around, this is G Loop. So there was an A, B, C, D.
Mm-hmm. We're way at the bottom of the campground.
We were way at the bottom of the campground. I think there's one more F loop, and those are the full hookups. The F loop. So
we're good. The bathroom's right there, so
yeah.
we can. But we're going to the festival
right
anyway, so.
Because we only have electric on this, so we brought our own water. So we'll have plenty to get us through today and then some. So we'll be able to flush our toilet, and then we dump at the end of tomorrow, because we're going home tomorrow.
We are?
My wife has the fever, the camping fever.
I don't ever want to go home.
So, she spurred me to do this for us to come down here today.
This was an 11 p.m. decision last night.
Yep. It's like, let's do something. Hey, there's a pumpkin festival in Barnesville. Look for a campground. Okay, Salt Fork State Park is the closest state park to Barnesville. I think it's about a half hour from here. So then I'm looking for reservations, and they said, well, you can only reserve 2 nights. And I'm like, well, we only want...
one night. You can't reserve 1 night.
You had to do 2. You had to do 2 nights.
And your adventurous wife said, let's just wing it. We'll go down there and see what they have.
Yeah.
And look what we got. Worked out pretty good.
Look what we got. So we came down, we won it, and it was like half the price if we would have reserved. So what do they call that? Walk-in?
Walk-in. Mm-hmm.
So we did walk-in, and we might try that some more.
Yeah.
Camping adventures. Of course, it is coming into the off-season, too. So we're in the middle of September, mid to late September actually, so we're coming into October. The weather's going to start turning sour. So most of the people, their kids are back in school, so they're not so much in the camping mode that we can still be in as much as we want. So I guess we're going to hit the road here.
Yeah, we're going to go to the pumpkin festival. Eat ourselves silly.
Those are the big pumpkins.
So they parked way far away, then they shuttled you over.
Huge.
I don't know where to go.
Oh, I hope you're the president.
And the biggest one, 1,739 pounds. Grown in Barnesville, Ohio. Obviously, the first order of business here is always to get something in our bellies. So we both got a double cheeseburger from the Ohio Valley Cattlemen's and some fries. So we're going to eat, and then we're going to see what else they got around here. It looks like an awful lot of stuff going on, so it ought to be interesting. By the end of the day, we'll be totally worn out.
This is going to be a fun day. Kids, how excited are you for candy? number, wait for them to give it to you.
The parade's coming down the road.
I haven't seen a parade in years.
I know. This place is like crammed crowded. We got the big giant pumpkins right here.
I think it's as crowded as the Cavs parade was.
Yeah. It is a very busy, busy little town. There's no doubt about it.
You see all the people this way, back there.
Oh my gosh. This is Barnesville, Ohio, place of the giant pumpkins. Look at the size of those things. Unbelievable. It's time for a parade.
I know, crazy.
Now they said this parade is how long?
Mile and a half.
Mile and a half long parade. So I imagine it's going to be going on for a long time. Probably a couple hours.
We were and we came back.
Leading our parade is our parade Grand Marshal, James Wells. Our parade Grand Marshal today is James Wells. Jimmy welcomes you all to the Barnesville Pumpkin Festival. Young ladies competed for the titles of being Miss, Princess, and Queen. Judging was based on a personal interview, talent, and formal dress modeling. The winners received savings bonds, trophies, and crowns. Your queen. If you can stand. The band are the most spirited girls in town, the Barnesville Cheerleaders. This lively bunch of ladies is coached by Miss Kelsey Lee. The girls are kicking off their Rock Secure fundraiser and will be selling t-shirts to help support a local family that has been greatly impacted by the effects of breast cancer. See any cheer girl to place your order. The Shamrock's biggest fans cheer on their team with heart and show their hearts for a good cause. Go Rock! This 1947 antique 4-mile tractor being restored by Bill Reed with dual steering and driven by Jeanette Reed. Business, they have partnered with the Barnesville Pumpkin Festival for more than 40 years. Now that's being a friend and a good neighbor. Our sincere thanks.
I'll tell you, if you're ever looking for something to do in September, this is a pretty big event. Lots of food, just like a big fair, actually. They got rides down there, funnel cakes. Oh, we love funnel cakes.
I'm so full from the burger.
Hey, there's the pumpkin tree. That's what we're looking for. The giant pumpkin tree, towering about 20 feet high, right in the middle of the street here. Did you ever see anything like it? Never. A lot of Trump backers in this part of the country. This is definitely Trump territory. T-shirts, sweatshirts.
Too bad your camera can't pick up the smells.
I know. Of course, we just ate, so we don't have much of an appetite, but yeah, you can smell a little bit of everything. Donuts. Oh my gosh, donuts are so good. I'm like Homer Simpson when it comes to donuts. Pizza, curly fries, brats. How about chicken? Chicken cooking there. Chocolate covered bananas. Everything dipped in chocolate. Cheese curds. Look at that. If you like food, this is the place to come. Games over here, all kinds of games. The old squirt gun game. Those are watermelons. 143-pound watermelon.
If you like to hear or tell some Whopper stories, make sure you don't miss the Tall Tales contest.
Amusing.
Sheriff's Office mounted patrol. These fine deputies and our horses are required to undergo annual certification through the Buckeye State Mounted Deputies Association.
That's a mild
Pay is Sky Farm, represented by Amy Scott, Luke Mason, and 4-year-old twins, Luke and Mason, are driving miniature horses, Seacoast and Ponca, with their parents, Amy and Sean Kelly. Get dirty in the pumpkin patch. Throw the biggest pumpkins. You have to get down and get dirty. RJ Ranch Riding Center is not afraid of the dirt. They are a non-profit therapy of the Collins Man as Belgian horses of Bethesda, Ohio.